Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the live unboxing of our November subscription box. For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Helen from Heritage Garden Seeds, and we do a monthly seed subscription box where we send you up to 5 packets of seeds every single month, and they are things that are perfect for sowing in that month. So let's get started. So this is our November subscription box, and we had some new little labels this month, so hopefully you will notice those. So we've kind of upgraded those a little bit. So we've got the Heritage Garden Seed Company, we have our Let's Grow, and the reminder to snap, tag and share. So let's dive into the box. So I hope you're all having a great weekend. The weather has been absolutely terrible this week, hasn't it, with all the wind and rain. So I feel like I'm a little bit behind, just trying to get sorted out with getting the unboxing done, getting the sew along videos recorded. So they are going to be recorded today and uploaded to the website as quickly as possible. But we can't rely on the weather, can we, in the UK? But anyway, this is how your box arrived. So when we open it, we have our little welcome insert here. So we've got the Heritage Garden Seed Company, and then on the back is just a little bit of information and then the QR code that will take you to the special webpage dedicated to the November box. So I'll just read out the insert for you. So it says, "Hi, welcome to your November subscription box. Our goal is to help you grow delicious food all year round. There is not a month that goes by when there is nothing to sow. Inside your box, you'll find full sowing instructions for your seeds and some information about each variety. The QR code below will take you to a special webpage dedicated to your November box, and this is where you'll find information about your box, recipes, and of course our sew along videos, which we will upload as we start sowing. The November box is all about getting ahead while everybody else slows down. We're planting foraged favourites, kitchen garden classics, and a showstopper that wouldn't look out of place in a Chelsea flower show garden. By the time others are just opening their seed tins next year, we'll already feel like we're a whole season ahead, and we'll be unashamedly smug about it. So let's take a moment to ourselves, pour a nice cup of tea to soak up the warmth of the season, and enjoy some seed sowing time. Your box is ready to open." So we have our little bit of tissue paper and then our little H logo. And as you can see, I've got some new branded clothing. So just all about the brand at the moment. So we'll undo the tissue paper. And this is what we've got. Excuse me. So we have our packets of seeds. So we've got 5 packets of seeds this month. We have our FSC certified lollipop sticks for your little plant labels. We have our Pucker tea, which we pop in there for free every month. So this month we have lemon, ginger and manuka honey. So you can enjoy a lovely cup of tea while you're outside in this cold weather sowing your seeds. And then we have our little inserts for all of the seeds. So we have 1 insert per variety, and we have a bit of information on the front about the variety. And on the back we have our full sowing and growing instructions. So this month was an exciting month. It was all about getting ahead this month. So it's an easy month, and it's just doing something that our future selves will thank us for. So we'll be feeling very smug in the spring. So this month we have our broad bean Aquadulce Claudia. So that is a perfect variety for sowing in the autumn. We have our pea Douce Provence. We have, now this month, I hope I didn't overdo it. A lot of people have messaged to say how cool it was this month. So this month we have got some wild garlic seeds. We've also got some hedge garlic. The reason behind it is so many people struggle to grow actual garlic, just the regular type. So I thought we would have a little bit of a twist on garlic and just have a little bit of a different approach and do it a different way. And then finally, my favourite one this month, we have some Angelica. So I'm going to read the inserts out to you. So we'll start with the pea. So pea Douce Provence. When we think of Provence, we think of rosé, sunshine, and now peas. Douce Provence translates to sweet Provence, and it's an early pea that captures the flavour of spring perfectly and is ideal for autumn sowing. This mid-century heritage variety hails from the south of France, and its name was chosen to evoke everything we love about Provence and its French charm. It's long been grown in French potagers for its sweetness and dependable early harvests. And if you need a quick reminder of why it's worth the effort of sowing a batch now, why not start a few seeds indoors for pea shoots? They'll give you a little taste of what's to come. Pure pea perfection. So we're not just growing peas, we're setting the tone for the season ahead, and you won't regret giving yourself this head start. Douce Provence might just be the sweetest start to the new season. Because as we all know, if we want an amazing spring garden, the work starts now. So then we have our broad bean Aquadulce Claudia. So the humble broad bean doesn't always get the love it deserves. It's often overlooked for something more fashionable, yet it's one of the most timeless and elegant vegetables you can grow. So elegant, in fact, that even Tiffany & Co. sells a range of broad bean jewellery. If that's not the ultimate in stylish vegetable energy, then I don't know what is. Dating back to the 1800s, Aquadulce Claudia is a heritage broad bean that never goes out of fashion. Gardeners return to this timeless classic year after year. It's incredibly hardy, happily tolerating temperatures as low as -11 degrees Celsius, making it ideal for sowing in the autumn in preparation for earlier harvests next season. And anything we can tick off the list now is always a winner in my book. Sorry, I can't read today. Broad beans are steeped in Italian tradition, where it's an annual ritual to sow broad beans. Broad bean seeds are steeped in Italian tradition, where it's an annual ritual to sow broad bean seeds on November the 2nd, All Souls Day, to honour the cycle of life, death and renewal. So while Tiffany's might sell theirs in silver and gold, ours come with a different kind of value, real homegrown flavour, which is the ultimate luxury. And did you know it is said that broad beans bring good luck, and if you carry one with you, you'll never be without the essentials of life. And then we have our wild garlic. So when you think of spring, you probably picture carpets of crocus, daffodils and snowdrops. And more recently, the latest craze, wild garlic. Of course, us gardeners know that it's not just an Instagram moment. We await wild garlic season with genuine anticipation every year. So when it feels like everybody else is out searching for this springtime holy grail, why not grow yourself a patch that's just for you? A little wild garlic insurance policy, if you like. Wild garlic thrives in those awkward, shady corners, which, let's be honest, we all have. So I have no doubt that you can find the perfect spot to grow your stash. It's another type of garlic for people who struggle to grow regular garlic. The flavour is softer and more subtle, and once established, it will naturalise and return year after year with zero effort on your part. Wild garlic turns even the simplest dishes into something really special. So whether you're folding it into scrambled eggs or blitzing it into pesto, it brings effortless luxury to your kitchen. And trust me, everyone will want to know where you found it. And then we have our hedge garlic, which is a little bit different. So autumn for gardeners signals garlic season, not to eat, but to grow. So many of us struggle to grow regular garlic, so this year we're taking a different approach. As the saying goes, you can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result, so we're about to mix it up a little bit on the garlic front. The final part of our garlicky plot twist is hedge garlic. Also known as Jack by the Hedge or garlic mustard, this wild British herb has grown along country lanes and woodland edges for centuries. Hedge garlic doesn't demand attention, it thrives in partial shade and poor soil and is more than happy to look after itself. And we're all for any plant that can take care of itself. The leaves have a light garlicky flavour with a hint of mustard for a little kick. It's perfect for pestos, sauces and salads, and it's one of those rediscovered ingredients that chefs love to play with. So we thought we'd get ahead of the trend before the secret gets out, because you just know that everyone will be growing this again soon. And finally, my favourite one, we have Angelica, Arch Angelica. I fell in love with Angelica this year while working on a gold medal winning Chelsea flower show garden. I really can't read today, I'm so sorry. Angelica is the definition of an edimental, if ever there was one. Garden designers have fallen for its beautiful flowers and architectural qualities. When it blooms, the giant globe-shaped heads look rather like dill flowers on steroids. Bold but not overpowering. Angelica brings elegance and glamour to a shady border. Chefs have cherished this plant for centuries, particularly in France. The stems are candied and used by patissiers to decorate cakes and confections, while the leaves can be infused into syrups, oils, or brewed into a delicate tea. Angelica has a fresh herbal flavour with a touch of celery and anise. There are so many ways to enjoy this remarkable herb, but you'd be forgiven if you only wanted to grow it for its beauty. Angelica is the perfect reminder that edible plants can look absolutely breathtaking, and I will forever be obsessed. So I hope you loved everything that was in this box. I thought it was a really exciting month this month. Like I say, everything that we do now is setting us up for the upcoming spring. So it was all about trying to find something easy to grow, and just feel like we're just getting ahead, because we all just love feeling like we're just that little bit in control. We've got the big tidy up, the leaves are coming down like there's no tomorrow at the moment, and we've just got so much to do in the garden. So this was just a box to make things just that little bit easier now, but also that little bit easier in the spring. So like I said earlier, the goal of the box is to help you grow and enjoy delicious homegrown food all year round. And the subscription box, we share recipes, we do sew along videos, which I'm going to be recording next. Like I say, I'm just a little bit behind this week with all of the horrendous wind and rain that we've had, but I am on it today, and those videos will hopefully be uploaded this afternoon. And so, as always, thank you to everybody who supports my little small business, and everyone who's signed up to the box, or even if you just watch the videos and like the videos, or just spread the word about this small heritage seed company. What else do we need to talk about? So we do have a few November boxes left if anyone would like to come and join along. There's still plenty of time to get sewing. And the advent calendars, we are almost sold out of advent calendars. So if you want to get yourselves an advent calendar, we have 24 days of heritage seed varieties, nothing that has been in the subscription, so there's no duplications. So we've got some really, really cool things in there. So I know that you're going to love it. They're all full-size packets, and it's 24 envelopes, so that we could put the full-size packets in. Comes in a beautiful gift box. If you want to see what that's like, just have a look on our Instagram grid, and there is a picture of those. Everything, the boxes can be reused, the tissue paper is recycled, even the ribbon has been made from recycled materials. So we're trying to be as eco-friendly as possible, and it's just a fun little way to enjoy the run up to Christmas and have something exciting to grow next year. I think that's about all I needed to talk about. I always get a bit tongue-tied towards the end of these videos, but I do feel like I'm getting better. We've been doing the box now since September 2024. So I do a monthly unboxing video, and everybody is always very kind when they join in. So I think that's about all we have to talk about today. So I'm going to get those sew along videos recorded as quickly as I can and get those edited and uploaded for you. And again, just I'm sorry that they weren't ready this morning. Just like I say, with the weather, what can we do? We can only do our best. So I hope you're all having an amazing weekend. It's about to get super, super busy, isn't it, with the festive season? So let's just embrace the dry weather while we can, get some leaves up, just start to tidy up gardens up a little bit, and just get in control. So if you need anything from me at all, please do not hesitate to reach out. I'm always active on Instagram, so please feel free to send me a message. And thank you everybody for joining this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.